Hello everyone, welcome to our Principal Talks. So today we have with us one of our student. His name is Vinayak Mathvad. He has completed his CFT course, his Certified Personal Trainer course from IFSI, and then after that he got recruited in Steiner Cruise. Okay, so he was working on a cruise ship as a personal trainer. So let's talk to him today and let's know all his experience in fitness industry. What is the experience that he's got in fitness industry, or whatever things that he wants to say about fitness industry. So welcome to IFSI Principal Talk, Vinayak. So how did you think about coming into fitness industry?
So basically, initially I was doing bachelor's in computer application from MIT.
Okay.
But I had a keen interest in working out. So I had been working out like for 3 years.
Okay.
And that's where I decided I should change my stream and completely shift towards fitness. So I was just wondering where to start from. And then one of my friends just suggested there's an IFSI Institute.
Okay.
He did his certification course from IFSI, and he recommended me to do the same, to do the CFT course from IFSI. So I just came here and I decided to give it a shot, just try and see what it can help me or how it can help me. So I came here and I enrolled for a CFT course. While doing that, I was even working as a part-time fitness trainer at Arpit Arena. So that was really a good experience. And IFSI Academy has really helped me in more better ways to be a fitness trainer.
Okay. So did you have any plans of working on cruise ships right from the beginning, or you decided later on?
No, I didn't have any plan on working on cruise ships, because that was an opportunity which you offered us. Because of the academy, I got to know about this offer. There are some gyms in the spa. There's a spa industry which offers which allows the fitness trainers to come and train people on board. So that opportunity was presented by you. Then I had an interview at Koregaon Park, so I got selected, and there was a lengthy process. There was a training process in which they taught us about public speaking, and then I got to know about various fitness factors like Pilates, yoga, body sculpt boot camp, which all I learned there in Steiner Training Academy, London. And then I got placed after 3 to 4 months on a cruise ship, working as a fitness trainer.
So your training for the cruise ship or the Steiner cruise actually happened in London?
Yeah, it happened in London. The training process was in London. I was there for almost 3 months, where I learned all these things like Pilates, yoga, boot camp, public speaking, and then I got placed on a cruise ship.
How was your journey in IFSI? For example, when you thought of coming to IFSI, did you attend the orientation and then you decided about IFSI, or just because your friend told you about IFSI? So that is how you chose IFSI, or there was something different? For example, you came for the orientation and you actually, after attending the orientation, you were convinced about IFSI. So what was that, and how was your journey in IFSI?
So I attended the orientation. So by attending that orientation, I came to know really IFSI can really help me grow up in this industry, and that's where I decided to be sure and do the fitness certification in IFSI itself. So it was a 3 to 4 months of course, and then we used to have daily batches 3 hours a day. I really loved the way our teachers were taking our studies all about. And then
were you satisfied with the teaching, or did you get all the knowledge about fitness in this particular course?
Yeah, I get to know about everything. The teachers were very helpful, and I got to learn everything from them.
Which was your favorite topic, or which were your favorite lectures?
So I really loved the body transformation lecture, in which we get to know everything about our body, how we can transform ourselves. And if we apply the same thing, then we can surely help our clients to do the same.
Okay. So did you apply the same thing after learning in IFSI? Did you apply the same thing on your clients, or what was your experience on Steiner Cruise? What was your experience? So can you tell us about the experience?
So on Steiner cruise, I would say like it is a more challenging job.
Okay.
So there are long working hours. So we had a 14-hour shift, and it was a completely busy day. So it started from morning 6 till evening 8. We used to have like different classes, group activities like yoga, Pilates, body sculpt boot camp, meditation, stretch session. Then we used to have seminars about good feet. Like there's an insole which they help to keep your posture correct and your foot strength. So we have to give seminars to the people who are on board and convince them to have our product, so that product can help them in their future. And there were also detox supplements. So we had a detox seminar. So we have to like give the information to people about detox supplements, like how it is going to help them in the future. And that's all. Like we used to have different activities, seminars, stretch sessions, and then that's it. Like this was the whole routine of the Steiner Academy.
So whatever counseling that you used to do later on for the clients on the ship, this entire training was given to you by Steiner about all these products that you were talking.
Right.
Correct?
Yes.
And what was your pay scale? And then you also told me now that you have renewed the Steiner contract, I think. So tell me, what was your pay scale, and what is, after renewal, what is the pay scale right now? So how did you start? How much did you start within Steiner?
So like initially I started like there was $100 basic salary for Steiner, and then there is a chance you can get incentives on the products which you sell. So it goes around like 1,500 to 2,000 a month, and I would say like that's a really good number.
So you're talking about $1,500 to $2,000 per month.
Yes,
per month.
Yes, $2,000 per month.
Okay, good.
And right
so this was the beginning.
Yeah, this was in the beginning.
Okay.
And right now I'm actually trying for another cruise, that is MSC Cruises. So they are not like hiring from third party like Steiner. They treat their employees as their own employees. So it is not like a third party. So I would be an employee of MSC.
Oh, great.
And the initial salary is 1,500.
Okay, so the starting salary
is 1,500
in this new cruise, what you're talking about?
New cruise.
Okay, is 1,500 directly. And you also have incentives on top of it?
Yeah, incentives. So it will go around like 2.5 to 3.
Very nice. Congratulations. Really nice. And like there are certain things, did the IFSI course, did it help you in getting a job in this particular cruise ship? Like for example, your first job was on cruise, was with Steiner.
Yeah, right.
So did IFSI course or whatever that you learnt in IFSI, did it help you actually?
Yeah, it has really helped me. Like the knowledge which I received from this institute, it was really helpful. And because the knowledge which I got, I just implemented it on myself first. And then I tried to implement it on others, and I got great results. So this was a really amazing thing.
What kind of questions were asked to you in your interview? When you went for Steiner interview, what type of questions were asked to you?
It was really a basic interview. They just wanted to know like if you are good in English and you know the basic knowledge of fitness. Because they were going to give you a training.
So initially the questions on fitness were there. They asked you some questions.
Yeah, they asked us some questions about fitness.
Right. So were you confident in answering those questions?
Yeah, I was damn confident in answering those questions because I have been through the training process and I was working as a fitness trainer. So it really helped me in giving the answers confidently.
Great, nice. What are your future plans in fitness industry?
So I'm actually looking like to work for more 2 to 3 years.
Okay.
Like just have some capital with me by working on board. And then I'll try and start something of my own, like a fitness studio or maybe a gym back in Pune. So that is my goal.
Great. So now your plans are that you will work on the ship for 3 years or maybe 4 years.
Yeah, 2 to 3 years, and
then you will open up your own gym or a studio,
or
fitness studio or something. So those are your plans.
Right.
Okay, one more thing, Vinayak, I want to know what are your thoughts about fitness industry, the growth of fitness industry. जैसे बहुत सारे लोग जो है वो फिटनेस इंडस्ट्री के बारे में बोलते हैं कि फिटनेस इंडस्ट्री में कोई फ्यूचर नहीं है, ऐसे बहुत सारे लोग बोलते हैं. देयर आर मेनी पीपल हु से कि फिटनेस इंडस्ट्री में बहुत अच्छा फ्यूचर है. ओके, आई एम आस्किंग दिस टू यू बिकॉज यू हैव एक्सपीरियंस्ड थिंग्स आफ्टर डूइंग दिस कोर्स. Okay, and then after that you had a job also, and then you went for Steiner interview, and then you got selected over there, and now you're planning to upgrade again.
Right.
Okay, you're joining one more another cruise ship again. So what I want to know is that what are your thoughts about growth in fitness industry? आपको क्या लगता है fitness industry में सच में एक बहुत अच्छा career है या नहीं है? What do you feel?
I would say like fitness industry is a great option for career, because in the time of pandemic everything was shut, but it was just the fitness industry that was booming up, because people shifted their offline presence to online presence, and that's where people were like more keen to fitness. Like people in these days would like to explore more about fitness, because as we experience the COVID situation, and it tells us like we have to improve our immunity, we have to improve our bone density and everything. But then we as fitness trainers, we usually tell these things to our clients on a daily basis. It's not because of COVID or something, but we are telling them to do this eventually, like follow this routine, follow a healthy lifestyle. What
was the reaction of your family when they heard that you got a job on board and you were working for Steiner, and what is their reaction right now?
So frankly speaking, they didn't like at all. Like they were not convinced to let me work on board. So they were like, you're just the ekulta ekes tu kuthe जाणार एवढ्या लांब सोडून आम्हाला. So that was really a hard thing for me to convince them, and finally I convinced them, but they said like we are allowing you to go just for one single contract.
Okay,
we won't allow you another time.
Acha.
But then due to COVID I was not able to finish my contract, like the existing contract, so now I have again convinced them like I have to go back again. So they are now convinced to send me back again.
Are they happy?
Yeah, they are happy.
And tell me one thing, have you told them about which countries did you visit during that short period?
So basically the itinerary was Eastern Caribbean and Western Caribbean. So I've been to like St. Thomas, Tortola, Mexico, Jamaica, San Francisco. So there were like 5-6 countries I've been visited. And this was possible only because I was working on board a cruise ship, and I got this amazing opportunity. And if we try to have a vacation and go outside, you know how much it would cost.
Correct.
But this was the great thing, like I was working, and at the same time I was able to go each and every place while working at the same time.
Okay, tell me now, your new contract is going to start very soon.
Right.
Correct? And I think you have revalidated your certification right now with IFSI again.
Yes.
So now tell me, which are the countries? Are you aware about the countries? Where
actually, I'm not aware about my itinerary now. Like I still have a technical interview because this is a new company. So okay. I still have a technical interview to crack. So I'm sure like I'll crack the technical interview and I'll get to know about the itinerary after that interview.
What is your advice to upcoming fitness professionals, all those people who want to join the fitness industry, or those people who are thinking to make a career in fitness industry? So what do you think? What kind of advice you would like to give them? And when it comes to selection of academy, okay, there are questions. कौन सा academy select करना चाहिए? Should I go to this academy or that academy? So what is your advice on this? How should they start?
So I would say like they should start with IFSI itself, because I'm talking with my personal experience. Like IFSI has really helped me in boosting my career to a whole new level. Like I started from earning 5,000 a month to 1.5 to 2 lakhs per month. So this was only possible because of IFSI Academy. And I would say to the fitness trainers who are trying to come into this fitness industry, like whatever you learn, just try to implement it on yourself, and then then it would be more easy to give the same results to your clients. So I would say, like, just don't keep your knowledge with yourself. Knowledge is power, but it is like just potential power. You just have to apply your knowledge on yourself, see what the results are, and then you can just copy the results and you can give them to your clients.
So Vinayak, it was really nice talking to you, and all the best to you for your new contract also.
Thank you, sir.
Right? And please let us know once your contract starts, okay? And let us know about what is happening. If you need any kind of help from us, definitely we'll be always there to help you out, right?
Sure.
And congratulations for that.
Thank you, sir.
So this was Vinayak Mathvad with us in Principal Talk of IFSI. And definitely I'm very sure that you must have enjoyed this particular interview, this particular small talk that we had. See you again with one more success story very soon. So till then, stay tuned.